I think this is a really interesting question, and I think at its best, the museum does build bridges across the world. I think it's something, though, that needs to be questioned. I think the ways that museums are really successful in building bridges is through the art and through the design that they're choosing to show and display. So choosing and selecting artists who have questions about the way that power struggles and power structures work within the world. So it becomes a really great place for having some of those discussions. I think that there's a role of public programming and inviting different types of conversations into the museum and different ways of unpacking some of the collections and some of the displays within a museum. I think, however, it is a challenge. Museums are institutions, and within that, they contain certain ideas and certain cultural norms, and part of that is exclusionary. So there are some certain things that are excluded from within the walls of the museum. And those walls, I think, are continuously questioned within the tradition of 20th century art and 21st century art, and that's really exciting. I think one of the challenges that I faced as a curator at the Victoria and Albert Museum is the kind of interrogation of colonial history and how that colonial history continues to shape some of the stories we tell about culture within a very Western tradition. And I think it involves a lot of really difficult and challenging work to start to reframe the histories of the objects within a museum. And I think that's a really important thing for museums to be doing right now.